Hey, what's good guys, it's Austin here, or Luna. In today's video, I am talking about something that happened very recently. Something I've kind of had happen in the past, but this is probably the most extreme case of it. And it just goes to show that no matter how old you are, you can sometimes just be so fucking stupid. And yeah, today is a story about how me and some of my friends almost got arrested because one of my friends is a fucking idiot. I swear he literally has mashed up cucumber in his head instead of a fucking brain. And I'm going to tell you about it all. So I live by a store that sells electronics, laptops, iPads, Xboxes, all that shit, you know what I mean? And it's a pretty big store, okay? And in the last couple of years, they've had a lot of shit stolen from them, right? So they've really stepped up the security game there, which makes sense. Good for them, you know, you're supposed to do that if you're a really big tech store. But my one friend is still just childish as hell. And we go to this store. I'm there to buy something. I was looking for a VR headset, right? So I was there, and I was in the back of the store looking at VR headsets and shit like that. And there was like a drone I was looking at. And my one friend splits away from our group, okay? So the dumbass at this point in time was gone. He went and just did his own thing, right? Was looking at stuff. I honestly thought he was going to go over to like the PS4 and just play video games or something, right? On the other side of the store. So at this point in the story, it's just me and my friends that are doing nothing wrong, right? I'm looking at the VR headsets. I found the one I needed. And I go over to like the little checkout thing and I'm checking it out. And it's me and my two friends. They are both just being completely normal. They didn't need anything. They didn't even look at anything really. They were just kind of there with me, checking out the VR headsets. So anyway, I checked out the headset. I bought it, right? Okay, I got done buying it. And I go over to try and find my other friend, the dumbass, who wandered away from us. We didn't know where he was. I finally end up finding him in the phone section where all of the little display phones are, okay? Like, you know those phones that are tied to, like, the tables that you can, like, fuck with, but you can't, like, actually, like, pull them off the table because they have, like, the, I don't know, like, the stuff attached to them, like the security things. A lot of them at this store are just fake. They're literally dead phones. They're completely fake. They have no screen. They have, like, stickers on the front to make it look like they light up, but they don't. They're just fake phones, pretty much, okay? And one of them wasn't tied down. Like, it wasn't tied to the table. And he stole it, okay? I didn't know that he stole it at the time when I found him, but he put it in his hoodie pocket, and he had both of his hands in his hoodie pocket covering it up, right? So there's just a big fucking bulge in his pocket, like he's holding something. I didn't really notice it at first. I thought he just had his hands in his pockets because he was cold. So we start walking out, right? And at the very front of the desk, like where you walk out, there's a guy who monitors all the security cameras, and he checks to see if you have a receipt before you leave. And my friend is looking suspicious as fuck, walking out with us, like looking super suspicious, and just like, what the fuck is he doing? And the guy stops us when we're walking out. He's like, can I see a receipt? And I show him my bag, the receipt inside, and he's like, all right, carry on. And we're walking out. My friend walks out last, Mr. Dumbass. And right when we're about to be all outside and free, I hear him go, hey buddy, come back. And my friend steps back inside. We all kind of follow him. And he goes, what do you got in your pocket? So the guy said it was at the front desk. And my friend's like, nothing, just my hands. And he pulls his hands out. But you could still see something pulling his pocket down. And I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's just his phone. And then the guy says, he's like, you have a phone in there too, don't you? And my friend's like, yeah, it's my phone. And he pulls it out, and he shows the security guard the back of it. And I was like, wait a minute, that's an Android. He doesn't have an Android. That's weird. And as I look closely, I can see on the very bottom at the back, there's a fucking sticker that the store puts on these phones because they're all just like property of the store or whatever. And it's like a little yellow sticker. And I was like, oh my fucking god. He stole a dead demo phone. They're literally worth like a penny. They're straight up fucking dead. They just have stickers on the front. They're like prop phones. Like they don't do anything. And I think the ones that are turned on in the store are like already locked down. And like if you do get them, they have no service or anything. So like there's no point and you'll definitely get caught. But anyway, I see the sticker and then the security guard looks at the back too. And he's like, did you take that from the display phones? And my friend's like, no, and he puts it back in his pocket. And he's like, take that back out. Show me the screen. And he takes it back out, and I can see the screen when he takes it out, and it's a fucking sticker. And I was like, how dumb can you be? How dumb can you be, dude? Like, there's literally a sticker on the front of a fake screen with, like, apps. That's how you know it's a bullshit phone. Why would you steal it? So the guy's like, stay here right now. So he calls more security guards over. Now I'm just like, great. This is about to be great, right? So more security comes over. And the security guard at the front is explaining to them that this kid, my dumbass friend, stole a demo phone that has pretty much no value to it. And he's like, yeah, he stole it. I caught him walking out with it. Everyone else seems to be fine, though. And I was like, all right, cool. We at least said we're fine because we didn't do anything, right? So a security guard walks away and, like, goes into the back or whatever. And he comes back out on the phone. And I was like, oh, my fuck. Like, they're calling the police, dude. I'm about to go to jail over this dumbass. So then a cop shows up after like 10 minutes, comes in, talks to us, just straight up in intimidation mode. Like, literally just talking down on me, my friend who deserved it because he stole it, but my other two friends, and just being so mean to us, right? And I can understand why. He probably thinks we all stole stuff, but I didn't. I swear to fucking God. And he's like, you know, I could arrest you all right now. And I was just like, please don't. I didn't steal anything. Like, here's my receipt. And I showed him. And he points at my friends. He's like, you two? You guys steal anything? And my friends are like, we don't have any money. And then there's Mr. Dumbass, who proceeds to just get the rest of the verbal beating, okay? This cop lays into my stupid-ass friend for like 15 more minutes. Finally finishes with, I'm going to let you guys all off today, but if these nice security guards ever call me back for any of you, you're going to jail. And I was like, fair enough. Like, that seems fair, right? But anyway, I don't really know if he could have actually, like, arrested me, because I didn't steal shit. It was my stupid friend. But I don't know, they could have thought that I was with him or, like, encouraging it. I don't know. I doubt they would have actually done it, though. Anyway, it came really close, though, to my friend getting arrested. Like, at one point, the dude, like, almost was, like, reaching for his handcuffs, and he, like, stopped. I don't know if it was, like, a scare move or just he was actually about to do something, but he stopped himself. Anyway, my friend returns this stupid-ass phone, right? The phone that's probably the equivalent to a Big Mac in value. And we leave. And immediately when we get out of the store, I was hit with deja vu because I've had, like, something really similar happen. And plus, the other half of me just wanted to, like, turn and slap my friend. Just slap him, not punch him. Just give him that nice, like, bitch slap. Maybe with, like, a condom filled with water or something. Just, you know, just to really get the point across that he's an idiot. And thought that a demo phone was, you know, going to be his main phone from this point on. A worse phone than what he currently had, which is even funnier. And my one homie said something really, really funny when we got in the car. He's like, dude, I was honestly about to just open those VR goggles, like straight steal them from you, and put them on my head and just go into Minecraft World or something, because that shit was ridiculous. I was like, honestly, man, me too, man. Me too. And we fucking went home. We dropped my friend off at his house, Mr. Dumbass, because he was ridiculous, man. I was so pissed off at him for doing that. Almost got us all in fucking trouble. I've had, like, similar and, like, weird experiences happen there before that, like, kept me from going there, and I just started going there again. It's already ruined again, so now I'm going to stop going there and go to a different tech store or somewhere else. And yeah, that was pretty much the end. I haven't talked to my friend since this happened, and he hasn't hit me up, because he's probably out either in jail or at some other technology store stealing demo iPads and phones. Honestly, if you buy a sticker with apps on it and stick it to a wall, he'll probably try and steal your house. Try it. Put a sticker on the wall and just say, like, dumbass 3 times. I bet he appears. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the story. I thought you guys would enjoy it. I hope you did. Please leave a like if you guys did. It would really help. Subscribe if you're new. Leave your stories in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.